From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. It's Mariners baseball, and it's next. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit in the air out to center field. Gordon has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Right side and right into the shift. Cano fields it cleanly. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, left fielder Gerard.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Striding into the box, D. Gordon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
On to Belt, and they turn the double play. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball. A wave and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Left fielder Ben Zobrist.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis ranging back at the track, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Settling in now, Yunel Escobar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson's there, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Hit on the ground out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Gene Segura. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And that's in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
A little bouncer. Bottom of the second here with no score. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, here's Kendrys Morales. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon is after it. 1 out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, one of the things you want to do to get a starting pitcher out of there is make him get his pitch count up, but these guys aren't being very patient.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Denard Span.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Hit to short. Lindor gloves it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Arrieta gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 call. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Finally a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Under this one is Duda, and that's an easy out, number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw just does get him at first, as he was really moving that time. Ready for another chance. Rajai Davis, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard on the ground is short. Lindor is there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 40.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Nope,
fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The batter.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now to the plate.
The batter. Second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Escobar.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Davis moving in. He gets there to make the catch, and that stepping in and ready for another shot. Robinson Cano. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Robinson Cano.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he's safe. Here's Lucas Duda now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras has a play. 1 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to the right. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
The catcher, number 3.
Stepping in, Mike Zunino. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Designated hitter, Kendrys.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
Gordon is there, and he has it for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And the changeup is way low that time. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Center fielder number 2.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Set to deal on 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Hit out towards second. Taken there by Escobar. No problem here. One away. Here's Gerard Dyson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Chu has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Arrieta into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he takes strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Another 0-2 home. On the ground up the middle. Lindor comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play. Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Gordon. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder.
Hit out towards second. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. Here's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Span is under it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left. Lindor throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Ready for another shot now. Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Segura runs. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Left fielder. Ben
On to the
Zobrist.
8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way.
Escobar.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready once again.
Designated hitter. Kendrys Morales.
First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for them to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. This is in the air out to left field. Dyson is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Ready for another chance. Shin-Soo Choo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1. Here it comes. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Center fielder number 2.
At the plate, Denard Span, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is in there. And to score from third, the tying run. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Davis is there, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Ben Gamble. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Ben Gamble.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Zunino.
First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing. Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Arrieta gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And there goes Reyes. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. There's the young catcher. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Chasing after it is Dyson. He's got it 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Davis over to his right, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yunel Escobar. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hard liner to center field, and Escobar has a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. So striding in, Kendrys Morales. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sent on the ground out to second. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off there 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. In the dirt here, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Another try at 2-2. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Now batting, Denard Span. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Segura will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. At the plate, D. Gordon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. Digging in now, Robinson Cano, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chu giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid start.